What up, people?
Hey,
It's Miche
and Triche. QBTing it.
QBT as always.
Yeah.
Today we are going to try something.
What are we gonna call it? What did we say, right? Tried it, trashed it, try it. Trash it, no. Try it, trash it, try it, liked it, trashed it.
You're getting warmer.
Trash it or like it?
Bruh.
What? No.
Trash it. Try it and trashed it? Try it, trash it, or like it. Something like that? Okay, either correct me or move on.
Oh, because we didn't actually say what we were calling it. I was just enjoying the mere fact that you were struggling with.
Then moving on. It doesn't matter.
And getting tongue-tied.
I really am.
Tongue-tied as you were doing it.
The moral of what we're going to do today, regardless of what it's called, is we're going to try different food combinations that we've heard of. Some of them, thank you, courtesy of our dad, my dad, and some of his faves, because what's his motto? It's all going the same place.
Yes.
Anyways, so he was never particular about how things went together. It's all going the same place. As long as you have food, it doesn't really matter. It's all going to get mashed up in your belly and poop out anyways. So he wasn't super concerned. But
This is true.
some of us like to enjoy what we're eating. But anyways, I did ask him because I couldn't remember what he used to make. And I know it was with Wortman's cookies because those were the only cookies he ate, with the little jelly in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw him one day, I'm like, what are you doing? And he just had it between like pieces of bread with butter. He's like, peanut butter and butter, what? Cookie and butter and bread. He's like, it's a sandwich. I'm like, that's not a sandwich. It's not a sandwich, Dad. It's a cookie in between two pieces of bread. That does not make it a sandwich. Or does it? I don't know. But he swears it tastes good. So I thought that's one of the things we could try today.
So we're going to try with chips and butter and not
the Voortmans.
But I will say though,
I didn't like some of the Voortmans.
I know, but the Voortmans, but that is a much softer cookie.
It is. Well, I thought about going the chewy ones, but no offense to Chips Ahoy, but I don't like the chewy ones anymore. They've changed their formula over the years.
Absolutely, yeah.
And most cookies, which is why I usually make my own, to me taste very plasticky.
They're
And
not
that's
the same.
across the board. It isn't.
Yeah,
So that's one. Don't ask which one, but one of my children told me about blue Gatorade, specifically blue Gatorade and wine.
See, now my first question would be,
No, I know what you're gonna say. Go ahead.
why
Does
do
he
you
know about
this?
that? Yeah. Don't pull up the threads. We're just.
Why
He's
do you-
legal.
Why do you
I'm
know
leaving it
this?
alone. He claims he saw it. So I'm gonna go with he saw it. So we've
Sure.
got
He saw it.
Yep. Blue Gatorade, don't care. Blue Gatorade and wine. The other one, and we'll get it when we're closer. Well, let's do this one. There was also, courtesy of your dad. Oh my gosh, I forgot the cheese. Peanut butter and cheese. Or we could do Dad's combo of peanut butter, cream cheese, and jam.
See, now when he said that,
Too far?
Cream cheese. Now cream
I got
cheese.
the cheese.
Okay,
I got the
so
cheese.
cream cheese and jam is off the hook.
Ooh, on a toasted bagel.
Oh my Lord.
So good.
On like fresh bread, when the cream cheese is like melting nicely on it
Bagel's
because you've
better.
lightly toasted it, and then you put like, but it has to be good jam. It can't be cheap jam. That is one thing I will say. It cannot be cheap jam. I cannot stress that enough. It has to be like a good brand
To be
of
fair,
jam.
you don't like cheap anything. I wonder if you did like a taste test of like no brand, like no name brand, and like brand, if you would get it right. I'm just curious.
It does taste different though.
Some things, but some things I actually like no name brand of certain things. Like the no name brand buns. I'll take that over like a proper bun any day.
That's a bun. I can get
I don't
past. I can get past a bun.
The chips, the no name brand, just plain ruffled chips, ruffle style chips. Yeah, I like those ones best. Okay, I already had wine in my glass, Kel Surprise. I don't know what the ratio is supposed to be, so we'll just give it a go. Here, you squeeze your own.
Yeah, there's already
Didn't
some
even
more.
finish?
I know I didn't.
Oh my gosh.
I know,
Almost
but
making
how
me
much-
look like I'm the lush. I don't know what the ratio is, I just said. It's gonna be a sample.
It is a sample.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't have that much in there. You look
want
like you
wine?
put more in there. Okay, let's
Yeah.
see, because now it looks like purple Kool-Aid or something. Ooh.
It smells kind of yummy. It smells berry-ish. What flavor? I don't even know what flavor blue is. I'm spilling.
It says blue cool. Or cool blue. Sorry,
there
I was
you go.
reading it in French.
Cool
Cool
blue.
blue.
Okay. Here.
Okay.
All right, let's give this a go. Cheers.
A child told you about this. And that's exactly what it tastes like. It tastes like something.
Aspartame at the end.
Yeah. It tastes like something you would drink, like.
I feel like I've had this before though. Something similar. It tastes like something, but just not as sweet. Maybe it's supposed to be red wine? I didn't really ask if it was supposed to be red wine. I just went with, that's the bottle I had open, so.
No, I don't like it. This is.
I don't love it, but in a.
Not in a pinch. Don't even say in a pinch.
I feel like I could doctor this up some more and make it taste good. I bet if you added Coke, we'll try it next time. I bet if you added Coke, it would taste good.
Yeah, because now you're adding the sweetness, so I can get that, but
on its own,
no. This seems like something's in university.
It tastes like watery Kool-Aid, like watery grape juice. Okay, fix
It's a waste of alcohol.
Oh, my good one too.
Yeah, it's a waste. It's a waste of alcohol.
Okay. All right. Well, we want to go from like least sweet to sweetest.
Yes.
So maybe ice cream is last. I don't know. Peanut butter is absolutely last. Peanut butter is pretty cookie sweet.
Yeah.
Peanut butter is pretty sweet too.
Okay, let's try the
peanut butter and cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do the peanut butter and cheese. I'll do the peanut butter and cookie. So you make one. We'll do half and half.
Okay.
But I forgot the cheese. So
yeah.
Okay. The cheese.
We've got the cheese.
Even though I feel like if it was just all cheddar, it would be better, but I don't have all cheddar. I really buy all cheddar. You're doing that one. Peanut butter and cheese.
Yes, ma'am.
I also think if we added like a pickle, not to get crazy, but if we were to add a pickle, I think it would also taste good. Because it'd be like sweet, savory.
No, I think that you're right. I think a pickle would taste good. Well, actually, I don't know.
Then I think the pickle's so soggy. I wouldn't want to like sog. Ugh, can you tell it's winter?
I don't know, man. Pickle and peanut butter.
I hate when the butter like mashes up the bread. I can't stand that. What do you want me to do? It's like, it's not summer. Struggle. Oh,
Are you just mashing up the bread?
Yeah, but look, you can smooth it out, sort of. What do you want me to do?
And what I'm going to ask you
if softer bread?
Yeah, softer butter.
No, it's been out.
It looks like it's.
It's fine. You don't need that much butter anyway. It's not good for you. It's better than margarine, but it's not good for you. Actually, is it good for you? It's a good fat, right?
I don't know. Every year it changes. So I don't know.
That's true. Okay. I don't know how do you put a cookie in? Because the Voortmans were bigger. Like 2.5 cookies. It will hang over. Did these get smaller? Shrinkflation. These used to be like this big.
They were way bigger.
Holy smokes. And I don't want the crust. It's one thing when it's soft crust, I'm trying to cut in between the cookies. Oop, hit a cookie.
Hit another cookie.
Do you want the crust on yours?
No, Mom. You can cut mine off too.
Mother. I don't mind this side crust. I don't like the tops and the bottoms. Something about that.
No, it's the bottom, but absolutely not.
Oh.
And the side, yeah, because that when it's, I don't really eat a whole lot of bread.
How do I? I do like my rye bread though.
No, the rye bread is what I
love.
to
My bread? Okay. What are we eating?
Nothing.
Okay. What's taking so long?
I'm sorry, I was piddling here.
You know what? I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Maybe I'm just thirsty. I know there's the aftertaste. No, I don't love it again.
I told you.
I'm very upset to have wasted my beautiful Cabernet Sauv Merlot.
Yeah, no, there's something not right about that. That's why I said it tastes like a teenager's or like something that somebody is gonna have at like some sort of like bond party or something.
Do you remember that Blue Typhoon?
Blue Typhoon.
That was like a teenage drink. It was literally blue and it came in a big bottle, like a 1 liter bottle for like $7.
Yes, yes.
Pure sugar and dye. Oh, to be young. You'll see. Okay, what are we starting with?
Let's start with Okay, the thing is, sorry. Let's start with the peanut butter one because the cookie's gonna be super sweet.
Okay. Are you ready?
One moment. I need to remove all the crust. Okay, was it the peanut butter one?
Are you good? A friend of mine actually told me this. He's like, it's so good. Shout out to neighbor.
It tastes more peanut butter than anything, but you know,
You have a
sometimes
little hint of cheese comes in. I think
Mhm.
your ratio was off though. Maybe you did too much peanut butter.
Oh, it should have been like more like a brushing of the peanut butter.
I'm not really sure.
I think maybe if you had like a sharper cheese, then you would probably be able to taste it, and it wouldn't
Like a more bitter cheese.
Yeah, because I think that if you use like more of an aged cheese, you would taste it more than
I feel like
this.
if you're making
type
with peanut butter though, do you need to be that indiscriminate about it?
Yes. Yes, you
Because
do.
when I was told about this, it was kind of more of a, you need something in a pinch. You need a snack, this will do. So I don't really think it was about
This is what you eat in a pinch? Really?
making, who doesn't need a PB&J in a pinch?
I don't.
I don't hate it. It's just not.
I don't hate it, but I don't see anything that's super exciting about it.
Okay. Come back and review.
I'd be interested to know what it tastes like.
though.
Yes. I'd be interested to taste your pickle business. If you put pickles in there, I think that would like change everything about it.
Do you want to try it? Game changer?
Oh, we've got enough left. But do you want to move on to the cookie now, or do you want to get the pickle?
I'm just having a hard time getting through the peanut butter.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. I think because both of the textures are somewhat the same, it's like one of those.
I think it was your ratio.
Oh, too much.
I think so.
Too hard on the peanut butter.
Maybe. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should stick with this. We're gonna try pickle. I'll go get my homemade pickles. Pause?
Sure.
Oh man.
Pausing.
Okay, take 3.
Okay, and we're back again. And now we're gonna try some pickles. Some homemade.
My
pickles.
homemade pickles. These are the ones I did with English cucumbers.
Mm-hmm. Here, I just need one.
Oh, it's thick.
Yeah, it is. I was just gonna say that's a lot.
Kind of thin one.
Yeah, that's.
I don't have really
that's
thin
a
ones
lot.
in here because I was trying to make them so they don't get like soggy. Like all the dill.
Okay. And it does smell very dilly.
Dilly is good.
No, I
Should
like
dilly
dill.
and
No, I
garlicky?
like dill and garlic.
You don't want it to be wet. Like super wet. Oh, I feel like this is it. Ooh, and it's garlicky. I don't know. Peanut butter and garlic? Still crunchy, so proud.
See, now that tastes better.
Okay.
Look at
Me.
That tastes much better.
It does. Your ratio's still off, but
I'm just literally hit like the back of my throat there for a second.
the dill or the garlic?
I'm not sure which one it was, but you know I love garlic.
Look all
No,
the
that
garlic.
tastes
It was the garlic from my garden
Mhm.
and my hot peppers. The only thing I had to buy was dill. Next year maybe I'll grow the dill and I have all of it. Let's get her done. Peanut butter is like really sticking up in there.
But I would say the combination of those three.
That's pretty good, yeah? Okay.
The pickle did take it to a different level.
You really did. I thought I'd tell neighbor about that. And not because I love this, but because I need to rinse or something. Oh, peanut butter everywhere.
Okay, so
Cookie?
butter, bread, and cookie.
Here's for you, Dad.
But it's not his original, so.
It's really weird.
It is weird.
It doesn't taste bad, but it's just really weird. The crunch. I mean, but it's not bad because you've got the sweet from the cookie. The butter is salted. I mean, bread is just bread. It's like soft bread to hard cookie bread.
No thanks.
I take the peanut butter and cheese over that.
Absolutely.
Weird.
Yeah. I feel like there are a lot of empty calories here, and it's not.
You know what? Maybe because when he does it, it's the Voortman's.
That's what I'm saying.
The jam and the softness, because it's like a jam.
I think
sandwich.
if we did this again, you should have.
Well, I should have.
Sorry. We should stick to the script.
So next time when you go, you pick up the Voortman's.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'd like to leave that one on the side.
Oh my gosh, why not just get the ice cream at the same time? Bloody hell.
Well, we're gonna pause again while somebody goes and gets the ice cream.
I'm sorry, I don't see your self getting up and going to get anything.
Pardon?
What did I say? What did I say? Okay, I'm going.
Okay, what were we doing with the jam?
We don't need it. We decided we weren't going to do the jam.
Okay.
We're back. Last thing. Second last thing. So we're going to try struggle.
Yeah.
And I thought about doing, but we don't have time to like make ice cream again and then wait for it. But I am going to do it again. I actually bought more cream to do that.
I really did like that ice cream.
And more of the other things so I can make my, did you have one? Oh no, they were gone by the time you came over. Sorry, someone saved one. I made, with the leftover whipping cream, I made, biscuits. Biscuits.
If you did not
like
see
3
our video
ingredients.
about making ice cream, please check it out. It was really good, especially since we topped it off, of course, with some alcohol.
Well, that's also, there's a little bit left, but it's alcohol infused now, so I figured that wouldn't go great with what we're gonna try. But are you excited? It's only one scoop because we're gonna try 2 different things. Pick your poison. Soy sauce. And not that I don't have actual soy sauce, but I figure this would be easier to control versus the ball. Soy sauce or EV. Ooh.
I'm not really that hype about the olive oil thing.
I'm not hype on either of them. It's not.
The soy sauce for some reason I think might be okay. The olive oil, when I think about it, I feel like my stomach is curdling. Like something's just.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to
It's
tell you
gonna
about
go.
that. Maybe we'll see.
Glug.
Again, it's about try it, trash it, or like it. You might like it.
Okay, so. Okay, we're gonna start with the gross, or what I perceive to be the grossest one. Okay, go.
Just a little.
I said go.
I'm going. Okay, so then if I pour out too much, oh my gosh, that's too much. Oopsie.
Well, that's your
like
own
that.
bowl, so.
No, there you go. Hey! Oh, shoot.
Being bad.
Okay, there. I don't think you have enough now.
Really? I do.
Okay, try. Try it. You'll like it. I don't feel like it could be like,
It just seems like super weird. It's so
super weird.
It's oily. I don't think this is really going to make that much of a difference, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, there's no difference here.
Gives it a little bit of a flavor there.
And
This is kind of like we're following like, who was it that introduced us into coffee now? Starbucks? Remember in the summer, this past summer, they had that oleo or something, and everyone was like doodling up themselves after having it.
Yeah,
Because that's like coffee, which is a diuretic, which the oil.
Maybe there isn't enough of it, or maybe if it was a flavored
Like chili
oil.
or something? Chili oil?
Ooh, yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, do you want to just throw the soy sauce on
heard you.
it? I heard you. Oh, you're all. Oh, you want some more? No shame. Okay, take another scoop if you want another scoop. I'm gonna try like with a different ratio.
What's your ratio going to be?
No, see, if you try it with more olive oil, then you really actually taste the olive oil. But it's a very complimentary flavor. I don't hate this. I don't know what the point is, but I don't hate it.
Okay. Okay, so that's okay.
You want more ice cream?
Maybe just a little scoop. Yes, thank you.
Well, I've already opened this, and I don't want to spill soy sauce everywhere. So
Yeah, no, you should
You
probably
help
focus on
yourself.
that because I'm wearing a white shirt. Don't nasty up my shirt.
I'll let you do your own because anyhow, I don't want to hear the noise.
Such an ass.
How many times are you supposed a week you say that?
I know, a lot.
Effect?
It has no effect.
No.
I know it doesn't.
Not a one.
I know, and that's okay.
Okay. All right. Well, you can pour your own.
Are you gonna use the whole packet?
Are you crazy?
Okay, so then I don't really need to open up another packet.
Okay. No, just enough. Like, let's cover it.
Okay.
Get a good covering. Let's turn some color here.
Okay. That's a good.
Yeah, no, that was good. I'm impressed. So good.
I got too much.
No, I did too. I just didn't want to.
You're an ass.
You not see my
Actually-
face? So, you know what? It's almost like multi.
Yeah.
Like if you had a better, like if we had a better ratio.
yeah, we
happening.
poured too much in there.
Yeah. If we had a, if we had a better. Just the bread. It was like pure salt because it was like a salt ball with a little sweet at the end.
And that's what it is. It is very, yeah. Instead of
You have to
doing-
ratio that out.
Yeah, all those dribbles that we did, it should have just been like
Or more.
a couple of drops.
Why do I keep going back to it?
I don't know.
It's the salt. I do love me some salt.
But it does, I think, yes. I think if you got the ratio right with that, it could absolutely work.
I think that could work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. We did some things. Okay. So first one, drink. Tried it. Liked it. No, that's a
It's a boo.
boo. That's a thumbs down. Okay. Still
Yeah.
finishing mine though.
That's a young teen drink.
Well, pretend you're young because we don't waste alcohol here. Get at it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That was thing one.
Mm-hmm.
Thing two, peanut butter, cheese, and pickles.
Yeah.
That
The
was a
pickle
yum.
took it to the next level.
Next level, my pickles.
Mm-hmm.
Which we actually finished that, so nothing to show there. Yeah, we ate that. Buttercream, no, but like, you know, if it's what do they call it when you deconstruct it again, and I think you'd be okay. Like, you know, just go back to the basics of just like some buttered bread.
Some buttered bread.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, let's go back to the basics.
A deconstructed cookie sandwich, but I think
Then why are we doing this then?
I'm just making it up now because we've already screwed it up.
Yeah,
And it
no.
doesn't taste good. We've already established that, but I
That
really
was-
think if we actually followed what my dad said, it would be better.
Yeah.
Okay. Olive oil and ice cream.
Again, I think it was more the ratio thing. I think that if it was like a flavored olive oil, especially if it was like a chili olive oil, I think that would taste quite good.
Yeah, I could see that. Okay.
The soya sauce, we went too hard
A little too hard.
with the soya sauce.
But it would taste good.
But I
could
think
totally
it would
see
taste
that.
good too. The saltiness of the soya sauce with the sweetness
I think
of
that's
the
the
ice
whole
cream.
point of all these,
Yeah,
right?
I
Sweet,
think that
salty.
would.
Just like dipping
would
your
be good.
frosty, like a frying frosty or ice cream. That's good. You never had that?
It just seems so wrong to me. You're taking
Why?
something that is hot. It's
Hot,
like when
salty?
No, it's like when people have fries and they take ketchup and go
No, I
all
like to dip.
over the ketchup, all over the fries. Now the fries aren't hot anymore. You know I
like to
love to eat hot fries. So I don't get this whole like I'm just gonna cover it. So
Okay.
you telling me about dipping it in a frosty?
I know, but it's like a dip and eat. So the rest of your frying, just
It's not. It's not hot.
expand your
It's-
mind, man.
because I don't want to dip my fries.
Not like every fry. Like you're not eating like the whole thing of it. Every now and again.
No. But you know something else that is actually really good when you go to the movies and you get your bag of popcorn and you put your M&Ms inside of the bag of popcorn. Then you get the salt and the sweet all at the
It's
same
too hard
time.
to find a ratio because then they fall to the bottom. 'cause
They
of the
do
weight.
fall to the bottom, so you got to do shake, shake.
Oh yeah, because that's
shake.
what we all love. People shake, shake, shaking their bags up in the theater, making all kinds of noise.
I didn't say shake it vigorously to annoy other people. I'm just saying, just like some people who don't even have anything in there, and you see them shaking around their bag, which I will admit irritates me.
See? So you're self-irritating. And you know,
But
I
it
don't
is
really do
good because then the popcorn's already nice and warm, so then it starts to kind of melt the M&M inside,
and then you get all that
the
dye over your hands.
The peanut M&M.
Gooey.
That's why you take 50 million napkins. What is your problem?
Or you do what I do and get nachos.
Nah.
Love nachos.
Yeah, the
Theater
nachos are
nachos.
good, but the popcorn with the...
Oh no, I do
okay.
that and then I finish mine and I go, ooh, you still have popcorn, want to share? And then I dip my hand in there and then, you know what it is about popcorn that I don't like? Once you start, you can't stop.
You know, pie.
Like I am full, I feel
Pie.
disgusting, my mouth is coated with butter, I feel nasty. Keep eating, keep going.
Especially the theater popcorn.
And then it's just this the rest of the night. And 3 days later, still picking out kernels out your teeth. Can't stand it, but I love me some popcorn. There was a while there I was obsessed with popcorn.
Remember that was like our after school snack? We would come home. Remember we even had the popcorn maker, like the old school popcorn maker.
Oh, and you put the
had
butter
little
tray in the
thing,
top and it would melt it and
it would melt. As it was popping the popcorn, it would melt.
You know, Mom wasn't buying any chips or cookies.
Oh hell no!
She
is not
close
buying.
to a treat as you got.
No, she's got some kernels for you.
Yeah,
She's
pop
not
some
buying- that's right.
popcorn.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
And back in the day, remember when she used to make it on the stove?
Oh yeah, I make it on the stove occasionally.
Do you?
Yeah, but sometimes if you don't do it right or get it out fast enough, then the sweat from the pot starts to make them.
Yeah, I remember she had that big pot and she put she's turning around, and then her bangles, of course, are like going and going.
See, you're wearing. I didn't even put on my bangles because I didn't want to keep all that kind of noise.
That was the first time.
I know, you're doing pretty well.
But I loved it. Yes, I loved it.
Yes, and the pot would shoot out, and then they go everywhere. And
Yeah,
Good times.
Good times.
Be me.
Like I want to be.
All right, that is
enough.
That's enough. Yeah. Well, please like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you've tried. Give it a go. I highly recommend the peanut butter cheese and pickles.
Pickle. That was good. Yeah.
Maybe it was just my pickles though.
No shameful plug there. Nah. No.
All right. Okay, no, like wrap, because I don't know why this duo twin thing is happening. I don't care for it.
Well, thank you everyone for watching, and we'll catch you very soon.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.